Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. And welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Chris and I'm the inventor of Gamercycle. Gamercycle is the first ever exercise bike designed by a gamer for gamers. It's going to allow you to play your favorite video games while you exercise and burn up to up to 600, maybe even 700 calories per hour. Today is the 7th of November, 2024. And it is which day? 49 of my 90-day Gamercycle experiment, where I'm going to ride my Gamercycle 4.0 prototype every day or as many times as possible. In 90 days to be able to see what sort of results I can get. As always, I'm playing my favorite video game, PUBG. It's a very challenging first-person shooter. My thought is, if you can play PUBG and do okay while exercising, you can play any game. And he has my ace, so I will take that. As I was saying, really challenging first-person shooter game. No auto aim, no aim assist. So if you can play this game while exercising, you can play any game. I really believe that. In the last 49 days, I've exercised a total of, let me close this pop-up, 44 times, so I've only missed 5 days in 49 days. I went from doing zero cardio whatsoever to doing cardio almost every single day. It was as simple as moving my Xbox from my couch, from my living room, over to my Gamercycle prototype. It was literally that simple. I'm all of a sudden exercising every single time now. I'm all of a sudden exercising almost every day now. This guy's taking way too long for me to kill.
Well, it's about time.
Somebody was just shooting at him. There he is, and I'm way out in the open here. I wonder if I can get back to cover and take this guy down. Stop just when I was... There he is. So as you can see, I'm already at 100 calories. Again, just trying to prove that this is an effective way to burn calories, so you don't have to be completely sedentary when you are playing your favorite video game.
Yes!
So on average, I'm riding Gamercycle an hour and a half each time that I'm doing a gaming session. So that works out to well over 800 calories per day that I'm burning, all because I'm playing my favorite video game. And the great thing about it is it doesn't feel like exercise. It doesn't feel like work. It is very easy to exercise this way. Very little thought goes into it. I just turn on PUBG and start playing. It's never a struggle to find motivation because PUBG is my motivation. I don't have to be motivated to exercise or go to the gym. Just jump on my Gamercycle and go. $150 calories. And that wall over there, and then there was somebody down here. Sure, if somebody else was shooting at me. Let's have a suppressor. Oh yeah. And go as planned. Sometimes you can flip them over. Not gonna happen. Stuck in the zone. Don't remember if there are any cars over here, so car down there. 200 calories already, still in my first game. Feeling pretty good. So I have ridden 868 miles in the last 49 days on my Gamercycle prototype, which is the equivalent of 1,396 kilometers for all my Canadian friends out there. Think about that. 868 miles. That's shocking to me that I'm doing this much. I was a personal trainer for a long time, and I never exercised as much in my life. Over an hour and a half a day on average. Road is right in the middle. So I've mentioned a few times on this channel, video games feel... Is that somebody? No. Video games feel more immersive when you're on a gamer cycle, when you're sweating a little bit. Really does feel more like a sport where your body is moving, you're making decisions, critical decisions. So I was saying, it feels more like a sport. You're making big time decisions. You're moving, heads on a swivel. It is really difficult to go back to playing on a couch after you've done Gamercycle. No idea where anybody else is. I can only assume that they're up ahead of me here. Nope. Where's this guy shooting at me from? Suppressed weapon. Obviously. Oh jeez. Up on top there. It's gonna try to keep me pinned down. I feel like that was probably pretty close. Two left, just me and that guy. He's got me pinned down with the MG3. Not sure if he's in the zone or not. Probably just.
You lose.
Starting game 2. Already have 350 calories in the bag here. Not a bad start to today's exercise session. Really use a backpack. Level 3 vest. Feeling pretty good for loot. In the zone, top end. $400 calories. Again, I've reset this bike recently, and I'm not 100% convinced that it's tracking calories accurate. Feels a little high for me these days. Did not see where that guy was. I know it's a bot, but it still feels good to get a headshot. Where could this crate be? So I talk about this all the time, but I just had to turn my bike down, the intensity down, because I'm trying to stay in zone 2. And when you're in zone 2, this guy's shooting at me through the wall. When you're in zone 2, you want to be exercising below your lactic acid threshold. Legs shouldn't burn. And as you exercise at higher intensities, you start to burn less calories from fat. You'll burn more calories, but you won't target your fat as well as if you're in zone 2. So I'm constantly trying to tamper down the resistance because you don't have to work that hard if you want to burn fat the way I want to burn fat. So you want to build cardiovascular endurance, you would be training differently. The hard part about working in zone 2 is that it's just so boring. So it's really gratifying to be doing it while you are playing your favorite video game like PUBG. As I've mentioned, you don't sacrifice your gameplay at all. Luckily that was a bot and he didn't clear me out. Somebody's shooting at me with a suppressed weapon. Could have been a VSS I was being shot at with. Don't see anybody anywhere. Going in the wrong direction. I'm going to build up a bit of space between me and whoever has that suppressed weapon. We go south of Pachinki. As I was saying, video games put you into a flow state where you sort of lose all track of time. So doing it while you're exercising just makes perfect sense. Plus it gives you a bit more game time. You know, it's hard to justify playing an hour and a half of video games when you have a family and you have commitments and that sort of thing, but it is way easier to justify when you're exercising. It's like a guilt hack. 471 calories already. I'm almost at 500 calories. Haven't even played 2 games yet. Feeling good. This is after a 10-hour workday and 2 hours commuting. One of those days where you could very easily make the argument to not exercise, but it is so easy when your favorite video game is waiting for you. Car up ahead. See if maybe I can get an angle on him. Maybe he jumps out to shoot at people. Thought maybe he jumped out at that house, but don't see him. Somebody was over here. Don't like how open I am though, so get moving again. See if I can figure out where that car went. See that Jeep over there? It's probably where he is. Oh, that's not a live Jeep.
Yes!
Guess you can't drive through that. I'm gonna head right for that compound. There's a crate over here. Don't have another smoke, so it's pretty risky. Crate over there as well. Crate's over there. Still in the zone. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot I don't hit anything with this gun. Something about it. Cadence, something. Two guys went into that zone, into that complex there. I don't know if
Yes!
I think he's over to my right. Or left. Son of a... Still four left. There's definitely somebody in this complex, if not two people in this complex. Do I have to go that direction? Be nice if I healed up a little bit more. Probably better if I get over to this side of the hill. Spike wouldn't hurt. Don't think I'll make it that far. 3 left. Again, I think there's 2 people in this complex over here. Damn it. One more game. And this is my last game for tonight. Dropping in to Tago here. Terminal. This is usually too hot for me. Somebody's right on top of me. Hope that was a real player or not. He did use that emergency parachute, but then just ran right into a wall. Like he'd never played the game before, so that was interesting. Again, this spot is usually pretty hot for me. I'm not a very good player, and it sucks to wait 5 minutes to get into a game and then get cleaned out in the first 10 seconds, which happens to me quite often. So I've developed a game that's a little bit more cautious. Just a bot. Somebody's shooting at me from up here. Not a fan of the Dragunov. $730 calories in my third game. Let's see how easy it would be to burn 1,000 calories a day. As if. There he is. Third party him. I don't think that actually hit him.
Yes!
I'm way low on bullets. Yeah, there are a lot of bots here. As I was saying, I'm normally not good enough to play in there. It's just that it's all bots and I third party to player. It is 8 o'clock on the west coast of Canada, and first person Xbox server not super busy for real players, as you can probably tell. Just ducked right at the last second. I went right under his armpit. Terrible shooting. He's hidden behind this post here.
Shoot him!
This guy's gonna live forever. Finally.
Well, it's about time.
For a bot, he had some moves.
Still a pretty long way to go, so I will stick in that car there. Yikes. Wish I could park like that in real life. Just like, just slam into something and just leave my car there. $850 calories. Only my third game of PUBG. Could die anytime right now and I'd be totally fine with it. So I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Feel pretty good about it. It's a day that I easily could have said no, I don't want to exercise. But I didn't. And I didn't because I wanted to play video games. Needed some me time. I needed to de-stress a little bit after a really long day. I give myself a bit more cover here. Crate's way over yonder. +200 meters for sure. Not seeing any movement at all. Not sure if I hit him at all there. Try to get a bit of an angle on him. Trying to line me up. Could have an AWM. Just waiting for me. Damn. Didn't have one in the chamber there. Man, how am I missing this guy? Five left. Everybody seems to be pretty content to let us fight. Trying to peek me on the right side. It's kind of a mistake, really. Hit him there. Should have hit him there. There he is. I think I'm pretty safe over here. Oh. Switching to the FAMAS for the last battle. $930 calories. Can't complain, man, even if I lose. Cannot complain, but I would like to get a win. If possible, even if it's just against a bot. Just a bot, but I will take it. 950 calories on a work day. No problem.